Hello everyone! We're going to start by going around checking the masters for updated requirements and whatnot. I think this one should be ready. Oh, you came back. Great! I was getting kind of bored with no one to talk to. Say, what do you know about spray? I guess you wouldn't, would you? Alright then, I'll teach it to you then. Let's teach it to her. And yes, I did try the super combo. It locks into just one opponent. It does not give the option of all against all, unfortunately. You know, I have the funniest feeling, like I don't belong here. It's as if I've fallen into a parallel dimension or something. You don't say. Actually, what does spray even do? Okay. I don't think I'll be using it, but we'll give it a shot. Not later. Actually. I have no idea if this one counts as a master or not. Of course, just as soon as I start walking. Okay, this one's rather stubborn. Ah, there we go. I was half expecting Ocean to just suddenly decide to fire his hand at it. Randomly. What are you doing here again? I've told you that which you know, I've told you that which you to know. Have I not? Right. That just felt somehow not quite right, that sentence. At the very least, I tripped up on that a lot. There we go. I forgot about this one. Oh, hello. Great and powerful Yorai Dragon. If you're looking for the Abyss, she is in her quarters. There is little more I can do for you on your journey with the Endless. However, I may be able to impart upon you some of the wisdom I have learned. It would appear you have met with the ancient dragons. Very well, I will teach you how to wreck. We're not Ralph. It will help you to learn skills you have never seen before. Now, which of you shall learn this skill? You must travel the world and see as much of it as you can. When you have seen more than 70 kinds of monsters, come here again and I will teach you another skill. Return when you have seen and learned more. I think I already have. It is probably best for you to travel and see as much of the world as you can before you and Faru meet. I see you have travelled far. Very well, I will teach you concentrate. That feels very much like a CS type skill. If you want me to share my knowledge with you, you must travel the world and return only after you have encountered 85 different kinds of monsters. Might have? Yeah. I will teach you Sanctuary. Very much feels like a Nina type skill. I'm not sure on this one. Nope, definitely haven't. Is there a stat somewhere that tells encounters? No unique monsters. Anyone in there? Nope. Still the only two survivors. Sad. I think she required 10 as her first requirement, wasn't it? So... I don't think she counts as a master. Try anyways. Looks like you found the grass dragon, eh? That's about it, okay. You know what? Might as well pay a visit. I have no memory of which things combined to make what, so I'm just gonna do just the one for now and come back when I have a list to work with. Hi ho, back again eh? If you got any kind of material I can use, I'll make you some armor. What do you say? Alright, choose 3 materials for the armor. You can choose the same material more than once. We'll just go for the first 3. Right, I forgot to read. I'll have this done in jiffy. Phew, well, what do you think? I told you it'd be ready in a jiffy. Not a bad job if I did say so for myself. Here you go. I'll keep that one on instead. I mean, it's got the... Actually, no. I'd like to up the count of that first. Yeah, I'm not going to brute force that whilst on screen recording. Which is what I tend to do. I tend to just go doing each combination one by one, gradually working down the list. Already completed her, haven't we? So, no. Nope. We're done with him. Done with Storm. I think still waiting on the next one for Malok. Who else was there? Alright, yeah, that's... Alright, over here. You like fishing too? Fishing is a true man's sport, don't you think? I've been fishing all my life, all over the world. If you want, I can share some of my tricks with you. Interested? I suppose he's the one that's been putting up those signposts then. Alright, I'll show you what I have learned over the years. The first thing a fishing man needs is a rod, of course. But more important, he needs bait. No bait, no fish. I've developed a technique to not waste bait. I call it Ward. It lets you save some items that would otherwise get used up. Which of you will learn it? I don't really want Ward. Come back here when you got 4,000 or more fishing points, and I'll give you something special. I'll be staying here for a while. See you later. Now, I wonder if I actually have to have that on for what's her name to finally accept. Trying to remember what her name was. Or if food even gave her a name. Ah, yeah, Nita. Have you found Princess Amina yet? I wish there was something I could do to help you, but I can't leave the children unattended. If you'd like, I can share some with you of the things I've learned over the years. They may help you on your journey. Very well, I shall first teach you how to guard. It appears none of you is ready to learn this yet. To learn what you have to teach, you must have a more art. You must realize the importance of all things. You must know how to... Okay. So I absolutely have to have it equipped. Nope. No way of just doing it right now. Such a pointless restriction. It's far too easy for a player to just take off that restriction as soon as they're done getting the skill as well, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Oops. Alright. forgot to read. Oh well. Constant battle weary is not only the body but the soul as well. If you grow tired during your travels, return here. Seek not to take but to give. Doing so will save you all. And in doing so, all of us as well. It is good to see you again. Have you already said hello to the children? I'm sure they will be happy as I am to see you again. I see that your journey isn't one filled with peril. I shall do my best to aid you in whatever small way I can. Here, take this supplication. It may be of some use. No idea what that even is. Your journey is still not complete. It is all well and good to wish to become stronger, but no matter how strong you are, you can still get hurt. Come back here if you are in need of rest. Here, take this holy strike. It may be of some use. That feels entirely like a Nina type skill. Oh, okay. I have no idea what conditions even were in the first place, besides that very first one. Alright. I've got to go to camp to do it. Check in on them. I don't think I'm going to be using these anytime soon, so let's see what the that one, I suppose. I need more fairies, don't I, to fill those jobs? As for the items and that, they're going to have to take a while to recover. I think there was one here that I have yet to take on. Here maybe? Long time no see, how are you? Have you gotten your sea legs yet? If not, I can give you some help. I've been a sailor all my life, and I know pretty much everything there is you need to know about life on the sea. I know you got the sea god's blessing and all, so you probably don't need my help. But if you want my help, please just Just asked. Well, it looks like you're pretty used to life at sea already. You should have no problem remembering what I have to show you. First, let me show you this finale. See, life at sea is harsh, but it's kill or be killed, see? When you're in a fight, it's either you or them. Literally sink or swim. You can't afford to show mercy to your opponents. What exactly does it do? Let's see. Come back when you've made a combo attack with more than 30 hits. I think I've done that. Days like this always make me think of my old friend. So, how's it going? Think you're ready to learn what it's like to be a real sailor? That's the spirit. Looks like you've been working really hard. Alright then, I'll teach you Megaphone. We only teach it to real sailors. That feels like a type of thing. You have to learn sailors have to earn a sailor's trust with more than words. You have to earn it with deeds. Come back again when you've made a combo attack with more than 50 hits. I'm not sure on this one. There's a strong wind blowing today. Days like this make me think of old friends. So how's it going? Think you're ready to learn what it's like to be a real sailor? Nope. Okay, I haven't. Let's see. Rest is just 2. Then add in the vitality. That brings on what? Another 12 because of the rest and. No, not 12, 18, isn't it? And then maybe. I'll come back to that bit later. Right now I just realized I forgot to check what the thing was. Oh well. Then I'll just make 2 saves. The game wasn't done. Update that one too. Okay. I am Fu Chuman. My business be rare and collectible items. I've come to this humble hamlet in searching of these things. You wishing to go to capital? Yes, I am knowing way. But business here not being done. Need more items. You bring me an item. I have business done. Sounds like those stone things that were calling themselves gods. You bring me item, I tell you how to get to capital. What is good item to bring? I explain. Yeah, I think this is the one I'm gonna go for. Near Koshka village there are ruins. Many rumors of treasure hidden inside. You wanting to know about other items? Okay, so unique jars being made in Koshka village. Very popular in capital, but take a long time to make. Shisu, very popular food in capital. To be making shisu, need 3 of any of these fish: Martian squid, salmon, or sea bream. I think I have those. Even just one of each is okay. You're bringing even one of these. I tell you way to capital. Is that the signpost I need? Or I have no idea where I am going. I'm not even sure this is a item-based one or sign-based one. We shall. Oops. Nope. Does she have? Oops. No, she doesn't. Finish him off with that.
Hadama!
Oh, okay. Here I was expecting them to survive the first hit. Oop, nothing there. Nope, not there. Ah, there. Did eventually get that bamboo rod, by the way. Dynamite. Okay. Is that at the signpost? Or do I need to talk to someone? No, I need to talk to someone, don't I? Where are the ruins, you say? If you mean the Enjo ruins, they're to the east of the Shan River. Okay, good. At least one. I think... Hey there, stranger. What's jars? Yeah, I make jars. Why? You want some to buy some? Alright then, I'll make you one. It'll take some time, though. Come back later. There it is. Why does it feel like there's something over there? No. Oops. Well, not what I intended, but sure. There's nothing here. Everything of value has been taken. You sure about that? I do believe there's something to be found. I don't know if I need to learn that, so... Of course, there's something different instead. Screw it. Seems they're resistant to fire. No fire attached to that, so... That's what I had on, wasn't it? Huh. Okay, maybe they're just resistant to physical attacks or something. I do not recall which is the way to choose first. Right, I've gotta cut the ropes. Yeah, of course, can't just take the easy path. How did... They got the dragon's tear on, they're supposed to be immune. Seems like that poison had plot armor. Come on. Thank you. Okay. I thought he was going to drop right down there, but nope.
行くわよ。
Can't even change the camera angle. Could have sworn there was something to learn after this one. Yeah, I'll check it later. If I even remember. There's a... Of course. Ah, right. I need to jump across, huh?
そこ。
Also, is that a new item or not? Yep. It's ironic that it drops the very weapon that it's weak against. Flamethrower. Oh, over there. Oh, hello. May as well.
それ。 そこ。
Right. Finally, she learnt Typhoon. Okay, can only sort the front one apparently. Oh no. What even? Okay. Oops, not what I wanted to do, but oh well. Never even tried to go around that way before. Oh, okay. Nothing really unique here for him to take. Dude's already gone. Must have saw the hole in the wall and decided, yep, this is a great time to be. Either that or he'd already left before he made the hole. And he missed his opportunity. Okay. We shall return in a moment. Well, I just learned something new. The animals can actually escape. I mean, I thought they would just stop at the border here, but nope. Sometimes they can just casually leave. Because Piglet just disappeared on me. Whilst I had it over here, I was trying to get it to turn to where Cray is, but no, it just disappeared. Okay. I never would have guessed there was something like that still in the ruins. I should have looked harder. On the other hand, you didn't really have a stone cold head like Ocean here has to headbutt it with. So... Now, hopefully that was enough fights for the fairies. Hey, Dragon Boy, do you want to come visit us? We'll put the intellect-based one on the music, I suppose. Would be dangerous to have him on that one, I think. And this one was HP based, wasn't it? So what was that one? Right, I hadn't actually confirmed what that one. Wrong store? That's the weapon store. Oh there, you want to buy some insurance. You never know where it'll come in handy. Interested in it? If you got insurance, you can come back when you're defeated in battle. However, 8% of the zenny you get in combat is automatically deducted. You want to buy some insurance? Okay. Thank you for the explanation. After having already agreed to it. Once you get insurance, you can't terminate the contract. You'll have to wait. You have to wait until it expires. Do you still want to buy insurance? Got insurance contract 8. Thank you. We're having a special campaign now. Everyone who buys insurance gets a free vitamin. What about a premium? Do you want to add a premium? Sure, why not? I got money for days. This guy... Nope, okay. Is this the... I guess I might as well. Okay, this is not the one I thought it was. By the way, where did the other 2 fairies come from? 3 fairies, sorry. I know I only assigned 1 there. No one took a close look at that one. Huh. I wasn't too sure whether it showed the characters down the cliff or not. Oh, I think I skipped by a part that's... Yeah, it was from this point that hadn't shown, had I? That looks familiar. To me, at least. Don't know about you lot. I don't think there's anything in this one. Nope. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Alright, there's a counter in the top there I just failed to notice. As we're still waiting for dude to catch up, let's go visit the other master. Oops. They said you were going to come soon, but when you didn't, I started to get worried. All the others have been telling me about all you've done. The village keeps growing and growing, despite the odd death here and there. As thanks for your help, I'll teach you Fairy Attack. Yeah, that totally feels like a Nina thing. This time, don't come back until the village has at least 12 fairies in it, okay? I know you can do it. I'm counting on you. Well, 2 fairies ain't exactly a lot. But on the other hand, considering how badly I've bunged up the village so far, that might actually be a challenge. Did we go to visit Marlock about the election ball or not? I don't remember doing so. Platinum Bell, right. So we did show him. Oops. Maybe that'll help move the pottery along. Okay. Guess we do go do some fishing for a bit then. I don't recall if I showed the fishing spots. Let's do so. Now that I've got a bamboo, yeah, bamboo rod to work with. Wait. Good range, but hard to handle. Good balance, easy to handle. I don't think that makes any difference to me, but sure. How many points did I have? Yeah, not enough. Oh, that's what it means by hard to handle. Oops. Well, I still need to king size this one. It's not jellyfish. It's just something I already caught. Okay, it is a jellyfish. There's two kinds of bat shadow this time. Oops. Too late. They're not wrong. That is hard to get their range right. Hopefully this is the other... Never mind. Let's try that for a change. Okay, it does sink. Only whilst being wound. Ooh. So I had caught that one before. Oops. So I wonder what the... Oh, the third one was what the fisherman gives me, I guess. Whoa, okay. Now, hopefully this is the other one, not the jellyfish. Nope, of course it's the jellyfish. Well, we've hit the hours mark, so I'll just show you what I did catch here. Yeah, that's it. So... yeah, that'll do for now. Actually, let's go check on that pot before we go. Yep, it really does take a long time. Maybe gotta rest multiple times. Oops. I was checking something because I could smell something cooking, but I don't remember turning anything on, so must be coming from outside the window. Wow, it really does take a long time. Maybe I gotta get into a whole bunch of battles or something. No, that can't be the case. I already got into a bunch at the shrine. Oh. Until the next vid. Latest.